Hey everyone, and welcome back to another artist vlog. Yes, I still have the green screen thing in the background. I'm keeping it there just in case I want to use it again, but I probably won't. Anyway, today I live streamed. I worked on the Stardew Valley painting because I'm not feeling so upset about it now. I've kind of accepted the fact that it's probably gone. I might try some other things, maybe have a look on my hard drive to see if it's like hiding somewhere, but I don't think so. Anyway, I pretty much finished one of the characters, so I will show you guys what I did. I wasn't sure if I could finish like a character in one live stream, but I did it, so that's a good kind of guide to go off, I guess. There's 12 characters in total, so it should take me at least another 12 weeks, 12 art live streams to finish it. I mean, some of them might take longer than normal. One thing I wasn't sure about was her teeth. Originally, I had drawn in like the teeth lines and it looked a little funny. So when I was painting it, I was like, you know what, I'm just going to go over it completely, see what it looks like, and that way it's easier to put the color in, and obviously I can go over it, you know, with the teeth lines if I need to. But I've just left it how it is because I think it looks fine, like it doesn't look weird or anything, and it kind of goes with the more cartoony look as well. So I'm really happy with how she turned out. She looks so much better than the first sketch that I did, and I think the colors are right, I think everything works. And for the line work, I'm actually just using a really dark purple and just that. So it's almost black, but not quite. So I think it works really well, especially because with the Stardew Valley characters, a lot of the shadows are very purpley. They have purple like undertones. So you can see I've used kind of a purple color in the shadows. I basically just mixed purple with the skin tone that I used for her to make that color. So yeah, it's looking really good. I'm really excited to see more characters come to life and get rid of this like icky yellow color, because it really stands out now when you look at like the comparison between the unfinished characters and the finished character. Also, I probably won't be filming any more today because this afternoon I need to do some housework. And that's not exactly art related, so my art day is probably going to be ending here for now. It is almost 3 o'clock. I need to have my lunch, and then I'm just going to be cleaning after that. So yeah, unfortunately the live stream does take up most of my day, but I can show you guys what I've done and talk about it. And usually I would be doing more work this afternoon, but I do have cleaning to do because we have people coming over this afternoon. But I'll be back tomorrow for more art vlogging. I'm not entirely sure what I'm going to do yet, but I'll figure it out. I have no idea what I'm going to be doing today, so I'm going to start off by importing the footage from yesterday, and maybe I'll edit that. We'll see, I'll figure something out. I'm just feeling kind of lost today and not really sure what to do. What I do need to do is sort through this live stream footage because it's going to take a bit to edit. There's probably a lot of pauses and breaks in it where I wasn't actually painting, so at least that's something to do today. Obviously here I was just sitting and chatting for ages. This is why I don't use the footage from a live stream, just because there's a lot more editing to do. See, all of that was me talking. So I've edited the Emily portion of the video, and I'm just not sure if I should make this its own video. Like, I don't know, I feel like it could get quite repetitive. yeah, I don't know. Let me know if you would like to see this as a separate video or not. Would you watch it? I can always upload this like another week. It doesn't have to be this week. So I think I'm just gonna leave it for now. But if you'd like to see this as a separate video, let me know and I can upload it. I don't know if it'll be like too boring. So I managed to make something today which I'm really happy about, and you may be wondering, Emma, why have you made an ice cream? Basically this is one of my emote ideas, and I'm making an ice cream because it's kind of like an homage to my glitter ice cream paintings, and I thought it would be a cute emote, and I like ice cream, vegan of course. But yeah, I thought it would be fun, and I'm pretty happy with how it looks. This won't be the finished product. I will need to like properly shade it and adjust the colors so they look good, but overall I'm really liking how it's looking, so I think I will go ahead and, you know, make it look a bit better. But yeah, I'm glad I got something done today. Anyway, it's like pretty late and I haven't had lunch yet, so I'm going to go and do that, and then if I feel like doing more work later, I will, but if not, I'll just leave it because I've done something. I did some editing and I made this, and I feel like I've been productive even though I didn't really want to do anything today. So there we go, I did something. Hey everyone, so it is now the following week, and I feel like last week I didn't have much footage, so I thought I would just combine it with this week, and it actually works well because today is Wednesday. I did live stream yesterday, but I got really sick and I just felt like I couldn't do anything, so I ended my live stream early and then I took the afternoon off just because I felt just so crappy. But I'm feeling better today. I'm hoping to get some stuff done. As you saw last week, I was working on an emote, the ice cream one. Now I still like that idea, but I came up with a new idea today, and that was to do 2 emotes that are related to my cats, so Audrey and Agatha. But I wouldn't want it to be just their face. I would, I don't know, do something else on there, maybe like have hype on one of them, or I don't know, maybe have them showing some extreme emotions. I don't know. So I don't know what I'm going to do with that yet. I might try to work on that today. But one thing I really want to do is I want to find some sound clips for my Twitch alerts. So when someone follows or subscribes or donates, a particular sound will play, and I just have kind of, pardon me, standard ones at the moment, but I would like to get some that like I like and are unique. So an idea that I came up with was using quotes and sounds from the movie Howl's Moving Castle, because that is pretty much my favorite movie. I love it, and I think some of the lines could really work with some of the alerts and what they are. So I'm trying to find my copy of Howl's Moving Castle on my computer, and I might just have to watch the movie, or at least just like skip through bits and listen, because I tried to just Google some, but there's like none on YouTube or anything. There's not even like, you know, here's one scene from the movie on YouTube. There's not even that. So I need to actually sift through the movie. So I'm gonna do that, and I have a feeling it's gonna take a while, so we'll see what else I can get done today. By the way, here's the progress on my Stardew Valley painting. Yesterday I started painting the character Shane. He's not quite finished yet. I need to work on the line work on the hair and the clothing, and I might fix up the blue color for his hoodie. But apart from that, it's pretty much done. I'm actually really happy with how he turned out. He's probably one of my least favorite out of all of them, but it's actually turned out really well in the painting, so we'll see what they all look like in the end, but I'm actually really happy with how he looks. I think he looks like the character, but enough in my own style as well, so that's what I'm going for, so I'm very pleased with that. So it's coming along nicely. I still got a lot of work to do, a lot more live streams to do, so if you guys want to watch me work on this painting, I do live stream art every Tuesday, 10 AM Australian Eastern Standard Time. If you look at my Twitch profile, it will show you what time it is in your time zone. I'm really enjoying the live streams. At first, I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to keep them up regularly, but I enjoy them. It's a fun way to work. I do work a bit slower because I'm talking and that kind of thing, but besides the yellow background, I've done pretty much all the painting for this on live stream. It has taken a couple of weeks, but that was the idea. I have a little friend today. I could hear some noisy miners outside, so I looked out my window and this guy was sitting here. I think they must have been annoying him or something, or she. I don't know if it's a girl or a boy. This is a kookaburra for those of you who are not Australian. You see them around sometimes, but I've never seen one this close to my house. And he's just been chilling here for a couple of minutes now. Well, that ended up being a big distraction for me this morning, but I did get some good photos. So I've actually decided against using the sounds and quotes from House Moving Castle just because of copyright reasons. It would probably be fine, but just to be on the safe side, I've decided against it. Instead, I'm going to be using sounds from Zelda, which I think is more relevant because I play a lot of Zelda on my Twitch channel and I already play the sounds from those games on stream, so I feel like it's less risky. So I've chosen some pretty cool ones for certain things, so I will show you guys once that's all set up. Here's my little brainstorming sheet, so I just wrote down like what each thing was and what songs would work best with it. So I've gone with these ones. My favorite is actually the Song of Storms for like a donation or a tip, because I thought of the saying make it rain, and the Song of Storms makes it rain in the game, and I thought that is like perfect, and the Song of Storms is actually one of my favorite songs from the game, so it's perfect. And then I have Small Item Catch for a follow, Master Sword for a subscriber, Enter Zelda for a host, and Fairy Flying for a raid. And I forgot to put on here one for bits, but I've just done like a rupee sound for that. And then with the alerts, you can actually add custom text to the page. So I was like, oh, it'd be cool for a tip that I could have X is making it rain with X amount, because that goes with the whole rain Song of Storms theme. And then for a raid, I could do X is flying in with X amount of viewers, because the fairy flying song is Navi flying around, flying, you know, all these people I guess are flying into my my stream, so I think that really works. And then those are just my ideas for the emotes. I don't know exactly what I'm going to do, but I'm super happy with all of the alert sounds. I think it works really well. But it is about lunchtime now, so I'm going to have my lunch, and then afterwards I'm going to try and design the emotes and see if they will actually work, because I don't know if they will. So this afternoon I've been working away on trying to design 2 emotes. So my idea is to do one Zelda themed and the other one hype themed. So this was the first one that I tried to do. It's just Audrey with hype underneath it, but then, I don't know, I'm not a huge fan of the actual drawing, so I tried to make it more cutesy. So I came up with that one. So I think I'm going to try and work from that one. I'll scan it in and maybe change things like on the computer. And then for my Agatha one, I tried drawing this one. It's okay, but not quite right. And then I tried to draw that one, again, slightly better. This one is quite different, but I'm just not a fan of like the composition. And then I came up with this idea, which I absolutely love. I think it works really well, so I'm gonna work from this one. I don't think I'll need to change too much. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with how this one turned out. I like this one better than this one, but we'll see how they look. I decided against doing 2 Zelda ones just because I don't want everything to be Zelda themed, even though a lot of things are. I want a bit more, so we've got 1 Zelda one, 1 hype one, and I think what I'll do is the hype one will be for tier 2 subscribers, and then for tier 3 you get the Zelda one. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with how they turned out. I'm going to scan those in now, and it's getting late, so I don't know if I'll continue working on them. I might, but it doesn't really matter if I don't. I'm happy with the work that I got done today. So I've been pretty busy this afternoon and tonight working on these emotes. This is the one based off my sketch, and I'm just not entirely sure. Obviously it's not finished, but I don't know if it works. And then I came up with this one here, which is based off one of my sketches, but I basically just like redid it, and the expression looks a lot better, but I'm still just not sure. I don't know why I'm struggling so much. For some reason these emotes are just really difficult to make, and it really shows. Just because you're good at one type of art doesn't mean you're going to be good at a different type of art. I'm clearly not used to making emotes. It is very different for what I'm used to, and I'm struggling, so I think I might leave it here because it is almost 10 p.m. and I think it'd be good to just have a break from these so I can have a fresh look next week or some other time. So I think I'm gonna leave it here. So I'm gonna get ready for bed now. So thank you for watching, and I will see you guys next time.